Capricorn, welcome to Spirit Kitty Tarot. This is your reading for the month of September up till the 15th, and I will be doing yes and no draw at the end, and after that I'm going to be telling you a personal spooky story that's happened to me. So if you want to be around until the spooky story, stick around, otherwise you can skip that. So let's get started, Capricorn. And while you're at it, think of the 3 questions that you want to know the answers to. This is the row that all the things that are obvious in your life that are happening right now, and this is going to be the row that tells me all the things that are hidden from you. And this is the dark side of the moon. This is the dark side of your connections and your relationships. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Right from the start we have 2 court cards, and one is riding into battle. One is the knight has their sword up, so they're prepared for whatever they are whatever challenges are coming their way. They are completely prepared and they're heading towards it with their tools, with their weapons upheld. And with the King of Pentacles, that's that's an earth sign. It's usually interpreted as a Taurus, but in this reading, that's you. You're trying to save up money. You're trying to create more security for yourself. And with the Knight of Swords, that's an air sign, and that's you perhaps connecting with someone. And then with Honeybee and Reciprocity, you felt that this was a connection that wasn't giving you all, and perhaps you're on the way to cut ties with them. And if you're not really cutting ties with them, you're establishing some ground rules with them. You're telling them that this is all the things that I require from this connection. These are the things that I want for us to be giving each other. And with the fruit bat and the flying fox, this card tells you, it gives you the message of kindness. It's telling you that you should be kind to them. If you feel like you want to walk away from it, and if you still want to stay in this connection, then you need to be kind to yourself. You need to draw the line where you are telling them that these are the set rules, maybe not rules, but these are the things that I need from you and require from you. And if they don't want to agree with that, they don't want to do that, then you maybe walk away, or you just create a middle ground for yourself in this connection. And we have the 8 of Pentacles, so a lot of abundance for you, a lot of blessings from you from above. The divine is raining blessings on you, and it's telling you that money is not going to be a problem for you right now. If you need it, it will come towards you. And you're Capricorn, so you might be someone that can easily pick up skills, and if you're working towards something, that challenges you physically and also creatively, this is the right time for you to be monetizing it and maybe putting your skills out there for other people to see. And if it's something that you haven't shown to the world, it's something that you've just been doing as a hobby, this is the time for you to inform the world that this is a skill you've acquired for yourself, and maybe there is need for it. Maybe there are people that need your services and they see how skillful you are and they try to reach you out for it. And with the cat card that says intuition, the universe is telling you to it's telling you to completely have faith in your instincts. And if you believe that there are certain superstitions perhaps that I'm just getting this message, maybe it's not for you, maybe it is. If there are certain superstitions in your culture that you're not sure because they're not backed up by science or they're not logical as people will tell you, and if you still feel that right now, even though other times you don't believe it, right now you keep having this gut feeling that there's something you feel and you're not really really understanding why that could be, maybe trust your guts, trust your instincts. And this is also a really good time to manifest things, put your magic to use. And if it's something you want from the universe, it's time to let it know, put your intention towards it, put the universe put it out into the universe, and it will receive the message, and perhaps you will get what you want. And with the dark row, the first card we have is Judgment. So this is the universe passing judgment, and it's giving you all that you deserve. It's giving you all that you've worked hard for. And with the World card, this is a cycle that's ending, and you've been judged, and now a new period of life is starting. And perhaps this is the karma resolving itself, and maybe there was a karmic test that you had to go through, and now that's over, and there's a new cycle that's starting, and then of course another karmic cycle that's starting. So after whatever you've started, you know that you had to put in hard work for it, so you can reap the fruit. And with the Chariot, there's movement, you're catching momentum, maybe you're traveling, maybe you're doing research, and this is specific to someone. Maybe you're doing research and you're doing field work. You're going out and maybe doing interviews, or maybe there's a documentary. I don't know, there's something of a documentary that's coming in. I'm just gonna turn my phone silent. I'm sorry about that. So in Capricorn, with the High Priest, with the Tower after that, there is a Tower moment happening. Sorry, Capricorn, with the Tower after that, there is a Tower moment happening for you, and it's teaching you a lot of things. It's coming with a lot of karmic lessons. The cycle that actually ended for you, the karmic cycle, has instilled in you a lot of lessons that you're going to be taking on into and the other phase of life that you're experiencing. And with the Chariot, maybe this is you traveling for fun, for recreational purposes, and maybe taking a vacation. And with the High Priestess, okay, if the Chariot is a vacation, then the Tower would be, this is a delay, perhaps. You're trying to go on vacation, and the Tower moment is perhaps a delay for you, and after that there's going to be a purpose, a reason that comes out, which a higher purpose, a higher reason why you why your visit, why your travel plans got delayed, and you will be finding out more about that. So with the Ten of Pentacles, there is a lot of money coming in for you. Maybe this is a good time for a lottery, or maybe it's some it's a new project, or it's maybe an old project that now you're receiving money for, or there's something new that you're starting, and that will bring you a lot of abundance and a lot of wealth. So that's all I have for you, Capricorn. And I will be doing now the yes and no draw for you, the 3 questions that you have in mind. The first question, the King of Wands. Okay, this is a yes for you, and it's telling you that whatever you are planning, whatever this question is about, you need to stand up for yourself. So this is actually you telling someone that you don't want something, and you're standing your ground, you're firmly standing up for yourself, and that's great for you. But with this King of Wands is the message that you will have to be courageous, and you will have to stand up for yourself. Okay, with the second question, we have the Ace of Cups. The answer to it is a yes, and it's perhaps a question for something emotional that you've been asking for, and it's more towards self-love, this answer, and it's telling you whatever your question is, this is the time to be loving yourself and to heal first from the past wounds, and that's a good answer for you, Capricorn. And the third question, the answer to that is the Hermit. So this is you seeking answers from within, and it's telling you that you know whatever you need to do, and perhaps this is the time to take a break, take a deep dive into yourself and understand why you want certain things, and your answers are within. But if you're still looking for confirmation from outside, then this is a yes for you. Okay, Capricorn, that's all for you. Now for the spooky story. So I was in this house again. I've been living here since forever, and it's kind of haunted to a certain degree, that there have been plenty of experiences here. And there was one time where 2 of my sisters and I was sitting in a room downstairs, and the electricity had gone out, and it was going to be gone for an hour. We had emergency battery charged lights back then. I was quite young and we didn't have a generator back then, so we used to light up candles and have those battery charged emergency lights. And we were sitting in the drawing room, in our drawing room that has a connecting door to the living room and one that's out towards the outside, that opens to the outside. And me and my sisters were sitting there. One of my sisters had earphones on, she was listening to music, and the other one, me and her were talking. And from